Hi everyone, hope you're doing well on this wintry Tuesday. Today I'm coming forth with something that I feel is important to share with you. There's a reason why. Today I'm going to share with you something very personal. It's a journey, it's my story, it's something I've gone through for the last 17 months of my life. If you know me well enough, I'm not one to talk about myself. I don't like sharing my personal life. A lot of that I keep out of the limelight. It's just not me. What has been brought to my attention, what I'm seeing is a lot of people, and please don't take it the wrong way because I'm not a judgmental person, but a lot of people aren't taking time for themselves, and I want to share with you why it is so near and dear to me, why I'm so passionate about teaching people to take time out for themselves and why. And so bear with me, and I'm going to share the story with you. So you know that saying that if you don't take time out for yourself and get the rest and the recuperation and take care of you, then a day will be picked for you and you won't like what happens. Well, my story takes place, I'll try to make it painless for you guys, but August 13th, 2018, it was like somebody had switched the light off on me, just really that quick. I had gotten so severely ill. I had severe vertigo. I couldn't walk, I couldn't crawl. I struggled severely with my speech. I had a lot of trouble talking. My memory was all but just about wiped out. So many things were going wrong with me. I was having issues with my vision, and they thought I had a stroke, and then they thought I had a brain tumor, and the story goes on and on and on. The vertigo went on for a long time, and it would get so severe at night when I'd have to, we'll just say, get up in the middle of the night. I would fall to the floor, and I could not walk, I could not crawl, and I would have to cry out literally for a family member to come help me up off the floor. It was literally debilitating what I went through. I wasn't able to stay home by myself for 4 months. The doctor was afraid I was going to take a bad fall. I wasn't able to drive for probably about 5 or 6 months. It was a good 5 months before my speech and memory started to come back to where I could speak without stuttering. These are just a few things. I was severely sleep deprived. Well, what I can tell you is for years I've pushed myself and I've worked myself to the bone, never taking time out for me, working 7 days a week, never taking time out, which is why I preach to all of you now, is that you don't make the same mistake I made. It took me literally 17 months of going in and out of doctor's offices, having every test imaginable, in and out of neurology, functional therapy, in and out of physical therapy, numerous months. Many times I wanted to give up. I honestly didn't really want to live anymore, as hard as that is for me to say. When you get that sick and nobody can figure out what's wrong with you, you kind of give up hope on everything. But the love of my family and friends and the numerous prayers is what kept me going, and my family not letting me quit. So I had actually gotten myself to a place. Now, after I'd finished with all the doctors, I was still dealing with chronic migraines 6 to 7 days a week, and I was dealing with chronic vertigo. So that was kind of what I was left with. So I had gotten myself to a place where I knew God wasn't going to take this away from me, and I had to move forward. So I decided that life was really worth living, and I started putting one foot in front of the other, and I started to take my health back into my own hands. I had gotten so far away from doing my Peaceful Beginnings business. I wasn't doing the Reiki, I wasn't doing the guided meditation people. I was so far off from that and so far taken in a different direction. So I wasn't living the peaceful life that you see me in now. So with that being said, I started going back to self-meditation. I started doing Reiki again and doing guided meditation. But most important, I started making time for me, and realizing that I am worthy and I am loved and deserving of this, and that we really, really, really need to take the time out for each one of us need to make ourselves a priority. We're no good to anybody else unless we take care of ourselves first, okay? And it's not being selfish. I was so ill that my family took care of me for many, many months, and I vowed that I wouldn't go back to that. So please, when you see me offer to do Reiki, or you see me do a free distance Reiki session, or you see like this Friday I'm offering about teaching you how to bring peace back into your life. When I do these things, it's me reaching out to you to help prevent you from going through anything like what I did. If I can help you, please know that that's where my heart truly lies. If you're already in a situation where you're struggling, maybe you've lost the joy in life, reach out to me and we can talk it over. We can find things that bring you joy. Maybe it's going for a walk every day. Maybe it's reading a favorite book. Maybe it's reaching out to a friend, which, by the way, thank you to numerous friends that have come by beside me that helped me through this journey. Please know that I love each and every one of you with all my heart and soul, and I'm truly, truly passionate about helping you all to find your place of peace, your place of joy, and for you not to end up doing what I did. Although this journey, I would never, 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 I don't regret the fact for what I went through, because it has taught me numerous things. It has brought me many blessings, and obviously I've had a joyous outcome, or I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. So if I can help you, reach out to me, call me, text me, email me. I love all of you, and just know that what I do comes from the heart. Peace to all of you, and many blessings and love to you and your family.